Hello, you beautiful human.
I am Xanthe.
And my name is Katrina.
And today we are talking about how we started dating and our first date. So we can start with how did this lovely bunch of humans start dating?
Alright, so we were in High School Musical, which was an actual musical. Our town put on together this musical. I auditioned because it was the one play. I wanted to do one play in high school. And I chose for some reason for it to be High School Musical. And so this lovely girl was also in it.
I was in all the musicals.
She was so cool. She hung out with all the popular people. I was like, wow, she is so nice. And like, I had known her since I was actually grade 4, which is really interesting. But we didn't really talk until this musical. So yeah, we started talking a little bit, you know, I stole your hat a couple times.
Oh my gosh.
So this beautiful hat right here, I would steal it like this. And you would realize that it's a little too small. So every time I stole it, I had to readjust it.
Which is a lot of effort. And it's not a super easy hat to readjust.
Not really. Yeah, I remember there was one time when we were in rehearsal and so I sing really low, I sing the harmonies, and Xanthe is a soprano, so we never sat together.
No,
ever.
I was on one side, she was on the other.
Yeah, so we once went into this building where we had rehearsals and I got to sit beside her just because I wanted to, I think. Or I think we were on break.
Yeah.
And we just sat and we talked and it was really cute.
And so I usually would go to school, go to work, go to rehearsal, and then go back home. So after work, I would go to rehearsal straight away. So I always brought my hat. And yeah, so we started flirting that way. So we got each other's Instagram. I think I looked you up. And I started following you, then I sent you a little message.
I started stalking her, of course, obviously. And I actually didn't know that she was gay for like a while.
Yeah, I don't look very gay. So basically, we were talking on Instagram, slid into her DMs. Look at me being cool. So I was basically texting her, and this was like a couple days before we told each other we liked each other.
Oh, yeah.
And I was super cool because I was like, hey, what's your number so I can text you when I don't have Wi-Fi?
Really smooth.
Really smooth. I was not trying to be smooth at all. And so basically this went on, and we one night played a game of Guess Who. And I was like, hey, so...
More like interrogation.
Basically. I was like, hey, so do you like anyone? You're like, yeah. And then you asked me, and I said, yeah. And then we started asking questions about the person we liked.
I was having a heart attack. Honestly, she asked me, she's like, who do you like? I was like, oh my gosh, the person who likes me wants to know who I like. What do I do? So I said yes. I said I liked someone.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me who, which was very weird. Okay, so we were playing this interrogation game, and basically it was Guess Who. We were getting like, is she this age? Is she the... Oh, we said girl or boy, and we said girl. And we just kept narrowing it down.
You had 2.
So I told her the one crush, and then I was like, okay, now you tell me yours.
And that was so suspicious. Like, imagine that you're telling somebody that you have a crush, right? And you have 2 crushes, 2. And they tell you one, but they won't tell you the other. A little bit fishy over here, huh?
Yeah, and so we basically narrowed it down to each other.
Yeah.
And we knew that. And then at 9:35 p.m. on April 22nd, 2018.
On a Sunday.
On a Sunday, we texted and said that we liked each other. It was so cute.
I said, so, I like you. And she said, her name is Katrina, please don't date me forever. That was your exact text.
I know. Yeah, it was very cute. And so that's how we started dating, and well, that's how we started to know we liked each other.
Yeah.
You asked, are we dating? Or are you my girlfriend or something?
Like, that's the first thing you want to know. Like, if you've told each other that you like each other, so you're like, you don't want, like, mixed signals, feelings, understandings. You want to know whether or not you're dating or not. And what did this lovely woman say?
I said that we aren't dating until we go on a date.
And I was like, great, alright, so this Friday there's a really cool movie coming out. It's from Marvel. Little did I know that, lo and behold, this woman has not seen a lot of Marvel. It's okay.
Now I have. I've seen more.
I still love you.
Wow.
Love you. But yeah, so it was the Avengers Infinity War. So for all the Marvel fans out there, that was like one of the biggest movies that brought everything together, besides Endgame now. But yeah, it was a huge movie when it was coming out. And so I was like, oh man, I'm gonna have to re-see this with my friends. Because one, they're all big Marvel fans. And two, I probably will be too nervous to be paying attention the first time when I watch it with her. So yeah.
So, we decided on April 27, 2018, which was like the release date of Marvel Infinity War.
Avengers.
Oh, sorry, Avengers
Okay.
Infinity War. The Marvel movie. And all the Marvel fans are just coming at me. But basically, it was so cute. She got all dressed up, put on some makeup. I didn't even do that. I was like, ah yes, let me put on some plaid.
Me trying to be girly, put on like this pretty shawl and
It
like
was
a
like
white
a
tank top.
cardigan. It
Yeah,
was so cute. So I was freaking out because I didn't have any cash. So I was like running around to different banks before I came. And my mom had to drive me because we didn't have her full driver's license at this point. I still don't. I'm getting it in the summer. But that's beside the point. But
I think I was almost late.
so apparently we were both late, or we were both running late. Anywho, so I finally get the cash and I'm walking up the street. So it's like on a hill like this, and the movie theater's over here, and I'm on this side. Katrina's already in line, and I'm walking up the hill and I have to cross the road, and I'm just looking at her and feeling completely anxious and scared, and I'm just walking across this road like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And then I get there and she's in line and she's talking to this old man, and it's so
I
cute.
have no idea who he was,
Oh,
but he was really
He was just a random guy, and he was talking about his family and his kids. It was so cute, and I was like, okay, this is okay. I can calm down. So her and I went in. She paid for the tickets. I paid for like the couples combo, which was popcorn
so cute.
and a candy and 2 pops or something.
Yeah, 2 medium drinks and a large popcorn, I believe.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Proxy employee.
Yeah, she was the employee at the theater. So we went to go see her movie, and the whole time I did not pay attention at all. Actually, we were switched like seating, but I'll be Katrina. So we were sitting there, and we did this like the cheesy. Wait, we have to put our hands up a little bit. Our cheesy, like the thing where you kind of touch, and then you do this, and it's like the whole hand hold, and then it like eventually goes like this. But we did that. Oh no, we didn't even hold hands like that. We just
just did that.
But who initiated it?
This one right here.
So we were sitting there. Her head was like this. She's me, I'm her. And I put my hand up on the armrest because yours was already there, I think. So I conveniently put my hand on
I was
the armrest.
initially there. I was prepared.
You were after the movie was over. I think we kind of just stayed there until like most of the people left, and we were just like,
Oh, because I had heard that there was like an end credit scene or something.
and then we walked out. Did we eat any popcorn or drink like any of the drinks?
No.
And so we walked out with our popcorn, and we were walking around town holding hands, you know, cute and gay.
Just like, yay.
Holding hands, yay! And we went through this little subdivision, and there were 2 gentlemen just standing there.
Yeah.
And we walked by them, and we were holding our popcorn. And what did they say?
I forget. Something about our popcorn.
Yeah, they were like, hey, and we were like, yeah, and we were holding hands, being all gay and stuff, and they're like, hey, where did you get that popcorn? We're like, the Roxy, which is the name of the theater, and they're like, nice. We're like, okay, and then we just kept
going.
Yeah, and then after that, we walked to my house at the time, and her and I just stood outside and hugged for half an hour, and we were hugging so tight, and we were just talking.
I can't believe that was a full 30 minutes.
It was a full 30 minutes. She was late to her next viewing of the movie.
The same movie.
Yeah, with her friends, and because the reason we were hugging was because we were saying goodbye. But we hugged goodbye for half an hour. And we were hugging and just talking. And like dancing and talking.
No music, of course.
No, in my head, yeah.
Same.
But we were just dancing and hugging and talking and being super cute. And my mom took a picture of us. I'll put it here. And yeah, it was so cute. But it was
so
just
sweet.
Such a perfect first date. After that, she had to go get driven to the next
Yeah, my
showing.
friend called me and they were like, "You're so late. Come quickly."
Yeah, and they're like, "Where are you?" And you're like, "I'm at Xanthe's." They're like, "What? Still?" Anyway, but it was so cute, and it was just the perfect first date.
Perfect first date.
Okay, so I hope you liked this video of us talking about us being cute. Like
Mushy.
us we were just
Mushy
being all
gushy.
mushy and adorable. So if you don't like that, unsubscribe. I'm kidding.
This
Don't do
is
that.
not for you.
Yeah. But if you do like it, hit that subscribe button and the little bell to get notified every time I or we post a new video.
See these beautiful humans.
Woohoo. Speaking of beautiful humans, Katrina,
Oh my gosh.
I have merch. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Beautiful human merch. Here's an example. Ooh, beautiful. So if you want to express your beautiful humanness, because you are a beautiful human.
You are.
You are. So you can check out that link down below. Go click it. Do it now. And have a great day. Yeah. See you in the next video here.